So good day, Miss. I'm Celesty Notarion. So today I'll be doing surgical hand scrubbing. So surgical hand scrubbing is a technique of scrubbing hands, forearm, and elbows. So with the use of antiseptic or antimicrobial agent. Also in this procedure we will be using the brush and the hand towel to dry our hands, and also we uh, we perform this procedure after the hand washing. So first thing to do is we need to put on our surgical attire in order to protect us from any harmful or risky event in a surgical area, and also it is to maintain sterility of the procedure. And then after that we need to put on, so putting on surgical attire such as surgical cap, so which is a surgical cap, so it is to prevent the hair from contaminating the sterile area. And then also we need to put on our surgical mask. So here's a surgical mask. It is to prevent the escaping of droplets, nuclei that contains microorganism. And also we need to we need to put on our rubber sleepers. We already put on my rubber sleepers. And then we need to put on the rubber sleepers or the shoe cover if uh, if it is to protect me from the exposure and exposure of the blood or body fluids that may splashes that contains infectious agents. And then after that we need to examine I need to examine my hands and arms for cuts, blemishes, and abrasions. So here, examine, because this condition can increase the likelihood of more microorganisms residing on them. And then after that, we need to remove the wristwatch or jewelry. So we need to remove the wristwatch and jewelry. So here, we have no wristwatch or jewelry, because this can harbor microorganism, and by removing them, it can facilitates thorough hand scrubbing. And then after that, we need also to um, remove the nail polish, and then the artificial nails, and then the clip nails if worn. So I have no other said. And then we need to make sure that our nails is cut short, and then clean and healthy, because or now this can because long nails can puncture gloves. And also if nang may mga nail polish kada, it can increase the microbial load on your hands or on your nails. So dapat gina-remove na siya. And then after that, we need to turn on. So we need to go to the sink and then turn on the water. So next thing to do is we need to turn on the water using foot pedal control, and we need to adjust the temperature. So and then assume that the water is turned on, so we need to wet our hands. And then we need to moisten our hands and arms with antiseptic or antimicrobial agent or liquid soap. Extend up to 5 cm or 2 inches above the elbow. And then because the water drains off to the elbow and then flowing from cleanest to least clean area. So next thing, we need to remove the brush from the dispenser. So here is a brush. So it's a dispenser using our elbow, and then we need to pour antiseptic or antimicrobial agent to it. So using our elbow. Then after that, we need to scrub our hands. First, we need to scrub the nails of the hands, and then for about 15 stroke each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. And then do it to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after that, we need to hold the brush perpendicularly, and then we need to scrub the palm 10 stroke each. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then do it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then in each side of the thumb, 10 stroke. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So also we need to scrub the spaces between the each fingernails. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 stroke each. So 10 stroke each. So and then so forth. And do it to the other hand. So 10 stroke each. And then we mentally divide the arm and the hand for about 3 portions. So first is this first portion, the second portion we need to scrub, and then the third portion, and then to the other. And then after that, we need to scrubbing removes the resident bacteria that adhere to the skin surface of our skin surface. And then also we need to scrubbing. We need to ensure that we scrub the coverage skin surfaces, and then after that, we need to rinse the hands with water. So discard the brush, and then we rinse it with water. So rinsing loosens the resident bacteria from the cuticles, nails, and yeah. So rinse na lang siya, and then after that, we need to turn off the water. So using our foot pedal control. And then we need to keep the hands higher than our elbow because it can prevent the contamination. And then we need to enter the room with our we need to enter the swing door. We need to enter by pushing our back to the swing door. So we enter the room, so we need to push it in order to prevent contamination. So next thing is we need to dry our hands. So we need to bend slightly forward. So we need to bend slightly forward in order to prevent the scrub suits from contamination. And then after that, we need to pick up the towel. So we need to bend and pick up the towel, and then we need to dry, because drying prevents chafing or chopping and also facilitates the donning of gloves. So start from the cleanest to the less clean area, which is the finger, which is the elbow, and the cleanest area is the fingernail. So in a rotating motion. So then after that, do it to the other side using the drying method. Rotating motion. And then after that, we need to discard the towel to the linen hamper just to prevent the accidental contamination. So that's all. Thank you.